So I just got home from the lake, and there's a big tom in one of the hayfields. He's by himself. He's kind of headed towards the highway. I just hope he doesn't cross before I get there. I'm going to try to call him in. I don't know if I'll even be able to cut him off unless he changes direction. But he's by himself, so he might come into a call. We got an opening here. I'll try to take a peek. I haven't seen him yet, but I don't know if he was going to cross the road or not. So I don't know if he's close to the road. I don't know if he can even hear me call. Gotta be real careful sneaking out here. His head is up, red. Oh, we just fanned out. Oh, shoot. He heard me. Oh, we got a breeze. I can move. I'm actually in a bad spot because I don't know if he's going to come left or right of this patch of trees. If he comes left, I'll get a shot. If he comes right, I'm going to have to sneak around and pop out and shoot him. I see him, he's coming out to the right. That's a problem. Walking away, I don't like that. He's lost interest. He's going towards the highway. Wait a second. He might be coming back this way. Okay. I'm gonna try a different vantage point. I just noticed he's with a hen. There's the hen he was with. Didn't see her till a minute ago. Alright, let's go get our bird. Don't calm down. He was a little farther than I thought, but maybe about 40 yards. Wouldn't want to shoot him any farther. That killed him. Broke one of his wings. There goes one wing bone call. The other one should be fine. Looks like a 2-year-old, I guess. Well, I've hunted hard this past 4 days out on the lake. I also did some fishing. Brought home a whole cooler full of catfish, which was great, but the turkey hunt was no easier than it's been all season. It's been the toughest I've ever hunted, and I've been turkey hunting about 6 years now. And the only year I didn't kill all 4 was my first year, and that's because I screwed up so many times I didn't know what I was doing. And I screw up every year, but I've got a better idea of what I'm doing now, and still couldn't get on a bird, couldn't get one to work a call, maybe once or twice, had one that I could call in, missed a couple. I'm going to be looking at working on my shotgun in the off season, so maybe I'll be a little less likely to miss, because that fever gets to me when he's in close. But when I was on the lake this past weekend, I actually called one right off of private land, and right when he stepped onto that boundary, there was no fence. As soon as he stepped into the opening, I let him have it at 10 yards and he flew away. So that really had me down for a while, but it feels good to be sitting here back at home. Never felt this great sitting in a bed of poison ivy and sandals, but I'll take it. So this is number 2 for the season. Turkeys, they're still there, but they're just not cooperating, they're not talking, and they're not coming to calls. And this guy actually came in, I'm pretty sure, he came in towards me and strutted a little bit, and then he started walking away, and I don't know when his hen came in, because the grass is a little tall, she could have been there the whole time, but he started feeding with her to the right, and I was able to kind of sneak into a little thicket here and get a shot at him. It worked out perfectly. So my boat is still hitched up to the truck. I've got all my stuff still packed up. I didn't even get to pull in and unhitch the boat yet. I saw him as soon as I got home. And they come and go in these fields. You don't see them every day. Sometimes you see a tom with hens. Sometimes you just see a lone tom. And it looked like he was alone when I got home. So I went after him and finally got me number 2. I've got 2 more tags to fill, and I've got 2 more weekends to hunt. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll take 2. As bad as the season's been, I'm happy to take 2, and I could have tagged out if I really wanted to, but I got to go with some friends and film them kill birds, and I missed a couple times, so I should have been tagged out, but it is what it is. I'll take it. Next 2 weekends, hopefully I'll have another video for y'all. Thanks for watching, sticking with me. Number 2's down. We'll see what the rest of the season has to hold.